Okay, so continuing on with Hitman 3, here we have the next mission, The Farewell. The penultimate mission. There's only one more after this, but let's get into this one.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
And even though it's useless to even think about it, like there has been that icon for the lockpick, but I think it's purposefully like locked away until I beat the game. Okay.
Because you're not an idiot.
Let's rendezvous.
Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Prudence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got...
Oh, there's a lot of
Come find me when it's done.
audio glitches.
Good luck, 47.
And Diana, like, I do not eliminate Diana Burnwood. I'm hoping she can be trusted, but I'm not sure right now how it's gonna go. It can go either way. To be honest, I was surprised that Lucas Gray got killed. I just so want to hit that one with a brick right there.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2.
Ugh,
Hey, look, it's me.
Jeez, can you believe these people?
Mr.
Think
Yates,
the whole world
it's
is their
Aaron, sir,
playground.
from the firm.
From the firm. Eyes on target. Over the top. Tour. Over the top.
Don't let him. I came as quickly as I could. Let's just yes, sir. I have the files.
Fine.
Sorry it took so
You're
long,
right.
but I've had to access our remote server to print everything.
No way. Guys like Yates.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please?
Yeah,
Gracias, señor.
I got
Enjoy the
Dr.
party.
Pop on me. Excuse me.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Yeah, I can't get down there because... Yeah.
Burnwood's flying solo. I want all of it.
Not just a pub life. We're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down, told them all solid charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe.
What is this?
Early warnings is to be played.
Oh, it's a wine vineyard, obviously.
If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow, that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
So, pay attention to that pump flow.
Oh, can we kill him with wine?
Marking for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice.
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates. It's...
I didn't see nothing. I didn't do nothing. It was Dr. Pop, right? Not me. Crime noticed. I'm compromised straight away. And now I'm trespassing. Now I'm engaged.
No!
Can I get his tuxedo? Maybe not. Maybe I've just messed up the entire playthrough. Engaged again. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
No, got nothing here.
Have I lost the opportunity, right, of the wine thingy? Yes, I did. Of course. Oh, let's start another one. The tour. Can I start the tour as this guy? Probably not. Yeah, I got a crowbar out of this whole idea. Oh, I didn't mean to drop the 5-ball. I meant to drop the shotgun because it's, you know, a big shotgun.
What do you want me to do? Okay, drop in the present now.
Don't. Just don't. Nothing to see here. Right, so we're just gonna roll with it, see what happens.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Nice.
mental.
Who's Vidal? Which one's Vidal? I can't remember. Her.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead.
Yeah, I can do it next time.
A couple of
What have we got? Got some coins
Like
on
a
me.
couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after. Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is it?
It's a nice gesture, but
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this for?
I'm more of a beer man myself. But if you need to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss,
No, no trouble. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. Yeah, I like it.
is Edward's closest. Not even from across the club had a direct line of contact.
Okay, how to get this guy on his own? Might not be that hard actually. He seems to be doing pretty fine coming over here, straight towards me. Crime noticed. Of course there was someone who noticed. What's she doing just... Right.
What is wrong with you?
Roger that. Command! All right, keep your head down and let's go. I'll get you surrounded with one, okay?
I got it.
All dressed up.
This is very interesting how this playthrough is going, but like I'm just gonna roll with it. I wanted to hide the body there, but whatever, who cares? Oh my god, some people have been killed. Whatever, who cares? I'm here to take the tour, everybody. Have some wine as well. Why, thank you. I'll pick up that. I'll take this wine bottle. What am I supposed to do here?
Sir?
Yes? It's not allowing me to talk to you.
one of the most gifted surveillance specialists. Ran one of our interrogation episodes. Why don't I tell you?
Yes, nice dancing.
Like lawn chairs. I couldn't believe it when she left the agency to go.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery.
Hello.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
And where are the wine fields? They're over there. Join the other guests.
Read her file, of course. Parents were political. Fought on the side of the junta. And
Ah, right here. I'm just stealing all the wine, by the way. Jesus. Oh god. Like, in a previous life, I used to actually serve wine to people. Wine's okay. There was a New Zealand wine that I liked a lot called the Waddling Duck. It was a white wine.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece.
Oh, I'm so cool.
Counterintuitive as that may be.
Wait, where's this guy? Driver there?
Now.
Investigate. Investigate.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he said, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. You want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
What think they're talking about? 3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife. Thanks.
He wants grapes before the tour. Great, okay. I got wine.
I left it right here.
Have some wine. Don't spot me. Yeah, you get shredded. Think about your grapes. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a fork. Yeah, of course. And a rake.
Oh,
What the?
excuse me.
Dr. Pop. Grape knife.
They say the poor guy might be out for the whole season.
What the hell was that? Apparently I'm compromised. Harvest 3 Malbec grapes. Cool, but where? Oh, where's the grape picker? It would help if I knew which ones were the Melbeck. Pick up a brick. Yes. I'm compromised. These are the Melbeck ones. Right. They're all labelled, of course. One right here. One right over there. Got it. The stickler. Can't do the tour unless I've got my grapes. Yeah, there you go.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good.
Oye, ese es mi pie. Ten cuidado, huevón.
Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm.
Yes.
Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
Yeah, there we go. And finally, we can get the tour on the road.
Hey, yo, what's up? Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker.
That's a pretty weak
And I will be your tour
leg
guide.
tattoo there.
Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes will tend to pile up.
Yes.
Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, a trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
The grape crusher, I get it.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Where is the grape presser?
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
The grape presser.
What can you tell me about this device? grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Oh my goodness. Well.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Yeah, you know what? I believe I blinked as well. Interesting, interesting.
You there! Excuse me! Do you recognize me?
Oh! My god. And I got killed.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Oh. Go look into that.
Yep, understood.
So,
No,
this is
all
what
good.
the little guy
Looks like one
feels
for the
like.
mat.
Anything else you wish to know? Great. There's really no What happened to your
Oh
colleague?
my god.
She'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed.
You didn't know. You didn't notice
Let's
that.
continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me.
I killed the innocent worker as well at the same time. That was perfect. I love that. Well,
So,
I got a bit too curious.
Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course,
this bottle in his hand.
I believe you shall make a fine Herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Okay. Follow this guy.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry. You ain't coming through here.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner?
Yes, they have.
Out here, what could possibly be so special?
A above your clearance, Flowers.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Alright. Here's your access code.
It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin? It is perfection. Irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a...
It's behind a laser grid as well.
shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Doc.
Wow.
You want to do it? Because I don't. All right. Say what? There. I wonder what that was.
Yeah, who knows? How fitting to be killed off by grape knives. I am the wine server again, as I once was in my life. God, I had to wear something like this as well. Anyways, let's just safety save. Yes, I'm here. I'm ready to serve it.
Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Nice door. I'm guessing I couldn't, like, use my screwdriver to get through that one.
Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
Pat it down, you say? Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to... Goodbye, my beautiful.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here.
Go for it.
Sure you don't got something on you? Nothing gets past me, you better tell me. Okay. You are good to go.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man.
I have to be careful because Diana's here as well, so I can't just go guns blazing. And I have no guns anyways, did I? I had to drop it.
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me.
I have always considered
Majesty.
the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nerve. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Arch Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its
Oh,
strength
yeah.
not from force,
I guess I'll just have to
but from
listen to him
partnership.
spew.
We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
Gotta be
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point.
She isn't.
You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Oh shit.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
Well, you don't hit Diana.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This is what you will all attest.
How are you? Sir, this is a restricted area.
Yes.
I'm in.
Remember, Flowers,
Yes.
you never saw a thing. Not a damn thing.
A toast then, in her honor.
I didn't.
Savor this again. And let me know. We are in. Here's to loyalty.
It's loyalty.
Watch out! Find the target!
Right, where's Diana? She's up there. The music just kind of cut out a little bit there for a second, which was a bit concerning. Some wine?
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor before Yates's goons turn impatient.
Yes. It's a non-lethal wine, don't worry about it. Alright, Diana.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Status?
Yates is down.
Well done. Finish what you need to do, and then meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and make sure to suit up.
Need to suit up then.
Can you hear
Let's be honest, it always ends in a bloodbath with me. We can vault over here. Alright.
All I know, he's been burning the midnight oil and he's not prepping for
To Diana. And she's right there, waiting for us. Alright then.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Well, like, I was hoping that wasn't the case, but, yeah, it was. Anyways, one more mission left. So if you did enjoy, enjoy my psychopathic, like, shootouts, please do like the videos and subscribe to the channel. I'll have, one more Hitman mission to go. And then maybe there'll be, like, little extra DLC stuff down the line. Well, until the next one, bye.